So this is one of my favorite things to eat. It's rouladen. And you just need this thinly sliced beef. I don't know what cut it is, but I pick it up at a local German store on Route 1 called Carl's Sausage Kitchen. And you just salt and pepper this. You need one of these meat tenderizer mallets. Beat the crap out of it. Showed who's boss. I've already tenderized it. I do it to both sides. Salt and pepper both sides. And also I put mustard in the middle here. Spread mustard out. I don't know if that is used for tenderizing, but my aunt put this on her version, so I do the same thing. And to put a pickle in the middle. Some onions. And everything tastes better with bacon. So put a slab of bacon in the middle. And you just roll this up. And you just use a toothpick to secure it. Got a couple here that I've already completed. I got a fourth one here. So here's the rouladen. I ended up with 4. I'm going to put these into a nice hot skillet or hot pan. Put a little olive oil in, and I'm going to brown these on all sides. So I got my pan good and hot. Put some olive oil in here. Would help to take the cap off. I don't know, a couple of teaspoons. Let's see, it's oil shimmering, so the pan's good and hot. Now these are going to stick initially, so you have to really wait. Don't try to pry them off. Once they're cooked, they'll release from the pan. Once they've browned. So get that sizzle going on. They always tell you is a good thing. Put that one and put this one in the middle. So the rouladen are now brown pretty much on all sides. And I've got all these great bits that are browned and stuck to the bottom of the pan. And I'm going to deglaze that with some beef broth. Now you could probably use some hot water and beef bouillon cubes, but I like to buy those cartons of the beef broth that they have now. So if you don't use it all, you can just store it in the refrigerator. Probably a good idea to mark down the date you opened it when you put it in the fridge, so you know how long it's been opened. But let's go ahead and deglaze the bottom of this pan here. And this is going to give a really dark, rich gravy. So you bring this up to a simmer, and you're going to cover it and let it simmer covered for an hour or so until this meat gets really tender, and it's just going to be so good. So bring this up to a simmer, and all these little bits and pieces will come up off the pan and really give you a dark, rich tasting gravy. You can see it's already getting dark. So it's been a couple hours, so let's take a look. Oh yeah. So I'm going to add some cornstarch here. I don't want to lighten this gravy up too much. I like to have it dark. Mix this in here. Thicken up this. I found this package of gnocchi in the grocery store, so I'm going to give it a try. Just put it in salted boiling water, and when it rises to the top, it's done. And just coat it with some butter, maybe some olive oil, and this gravy, and we're all set. I like to eat my rouladen with red cabbage too, so I'm going to be warming up some red cabbage, and that's really easy. You just microwave it. It's all ready to go from the jar. So here's some salted boiling water, rolling boil, I guess as they call it. I'm going to put the gnocchi in carefully. Stir it a little bit. And when they float to the top, they're done. So the gnocchi have all floated to the top. So let's take them out. Pads of butter on. I've got my rouladen here with that great gravy. I'll make sure to remove the toothpick. You can see this is just falling apart here. Some of the gnocchi and of course red cabbage. And some of that great gravy. Let's see what this tastes like. And the gnocchi. That's good. Can't complain about that. So there you go. Rouladen, gnocchi, red cabbage, some really nice gravy, maybe a nice piece of bread, and you're all set to go. Give it a try. I think you'll like it. It's pretty good. Thanks for watching my video.